Nigga posting my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that grave, nigga.
Pull on up 50, bring your ass on outside 50.
I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect him.
It's grown man business.
It's grown man business.
Woo!
The feud between 50 Cent and T.I. just exploded past the point of no return. Things got real dark, fast. People online are even dragging in dead relatives after what got said tonight. There's no fixing this one now, and if these two ever run into each other face to face, it's gonna get ugly, real ugly. The madness all started from a random convo on She Shark's podcast when old school rapper Ashley brought up something that lit the whole situation on fire. It all kicked off when T.I. claimed that 50 Cent had been ducking him for a versus battle. And honestly, from how it sounded, T.I. wasn't even being wild with it. He kept his tone cool, nothing crazy or disrespectful. But apparently, 50 didn't take it that way at all.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Feud.
Okay.
Oh, that's his body.
In 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry room.
And that's a picture of Feud with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being in his temple on the left side?
Yeah.
How did Feud's family find out about his death?
I told him.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back.
Once T.I. made that comment, 50 jumped straight on Instagram and fired back hard. He dropped videos hinting that T.I. was a snitch, bringing up clips from that old Crime Stoppers PSA, and even a video of T.I. on the witness stand. That post sent the internet into total chaos. This wasn't just a friendly rap rivalry anymore. It turned personal, fast. That video 50 posted? Yeah, it was footage of T.I. testifying in his own friend's murder case. His close friend had been killed, and T.I. was just called to the stand to explain what he knew. But now people online can't stop arguing. Does that count as snitching or not? Some say no, since T.I. didn't give up anyone's name, while others swear that just being on the stand makes him one. It's crazy how people flip the rules depending on who they're rooting for. If it's their favorite, it's not snitching. But if they don't rock with you, suddenly you're labeled one. Hypocrisy at its finest.
And mind you, me and this nigga talk about this, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue.
Yeah.
Me and this nigga talk about this.
You talk about you were 50?
Yeah, man, we talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere.
Alright.
I said, shit, what you think about this? He was like, shit, you wanna do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck was going on. Now, everybody, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. Well, how about fuck all of it?
So y'all talked about it. You went out
Yeah,
there.
years ago. Years ago we spoke about
I
it.
think it'd be a great battle, though. I think.
Man, that shit ain't gonna happen. I don't wanna stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect him.
That's where the drama chilled for a minute, until T.I. hit up the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast earlier today. And what he said about 50, oh, that set things off again. You could hear it in his tone. He was done playing nice and tired of all the slick talk. But here's the weird part. If T.I. and 50 actually had some kind of agreement, why is 50 acting like this is brand new beef? Turns out, T.I. first called out 50 for a versus battle nearly 6 years ago. So whatever conversation they had, it's been cooking in the background for years. Now the real question is, does an agreement from 6 years ago even count anymore? Let's be real. If you and someone agreed back in the day to build hype by calling each other out, that deal shouldn't still matter in 2026, right? If it's still being dragged out half a decade later, anyone would start catching feelings over it. But here's where it gets messy. T.I. says he's officially done respecting 50 Cent. He claims 50 went back on his word and is just doing all this for clout. According to T.I., it's not even about music anymore. It's about chasing headlines and attention. And honestly, he might not be wrong. 50 Cent's been keeping the whole industry tense lately. When T.I. pulled up on $1 Million Worth of Game, even Gilly and Wallow were being cautious. Normally, those two have guests throwing shots left and right, especially when Gilly cracks one of his slick jokes. But this time, everyone in the room was walking on eggshells. You could feel it through the screen.
And I called my man. I said who I wanted.
You want Weezy?
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man out. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So now here we trying to think about other people who would do it.
Let's be honest. 50 Cent's got that savage reputation. If you even whisper his name the wrong way or poke around his business, he'll flip the whole situation and make you his next headline. He's basically the boogeyman of hip-hop, always watching, always ready, and never missing a chance to clap back hard. And that's no exaggeration. Right after that interview dropped, 50 wasted zero time jumping back on Instagram to fire at T.I. for even mentioning him. But he didn't just post a little slick caption. Nah, he went for the low blow. 50 reposted a photo of T.I.'s wife, Tiny, and even had to blur out part of it because it was way too much to show. The picture wasn't exactly flattering, and you could tell 50 knew exactly what he was doing. This wasn't petty for laughs, he was aiming straight for the jugular. In his caption, 50 wrote, "I keep saying, keep my name out your mouth." He made his warning loud and clear. Keep talking, and I'll drag your family into this. He basically said, I'll go after your wife. Don't test me. That message hit like a warning shot in front of millions.
What's up, man? Ain't heard from you in a while. Why? Where you been?
Nah, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool. It's just taking me a minute, that's all. But I'm gonna straighten everything out as soon as I get that money.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah,
What I said?
it's grown man business.
It's grown man business. Feud! Woo! Got your ass. Scary as hell, man.
But here's where it gets interesting. You really can't clown T.I. about Tiny. People forget that when they first got together, Tiny was already a big deal. She had Grammys, hit songs, world tours, while T.I. was still that hustler from the block trying to find his place in the game. Back then, he was actually the one chasing her spotlight. And through all the chaos and noise, they've held each other down for decades. Scandals, rumors, public breakups, you name it, they've faced it. But T.I. stayed loyal to the same woman who supported him before the fame, before the money, before the rap crown. That kind of loyalty isn't something you can just mock online. It runs deep. Still, the internet can't resist digging up the past. People brought up that one old rumor that nearly broke the internet, the one claiming Tiny was allegedly linked to Floyd Mayweather behind T.I.'s back. That story supposedly led to T.I. and Floyd actually throwing hands at one point. And if that's true, that's wild. Nobody expected that twist. Folks were shocked that the so-called quiet one in the relationship was the name in the middle of a headline like that.
Guess who ain't scared of your mother ass, 50? Blown up 50, bring your ass on outside, 50.
Killing about who, how big you, how tough you, who you shot, what you done. Do it to me. You ain't did shit till you do it, till you done did it to me.
Once 50 Cent posted that blurred photo, the comment section turned into a full-on war zone. It was vicious. People started dragging Tiny in ways that crossed every line. Even industry figures started jumping in. 100 commented, "Bro, ain't no comeback for this one. They gotta fight after this." That's how deep it went. And man, 50 was really living up to his nickname. Curtis Petty Jackson was in full effect. He turned Instagram into a battlefield, making it less about music and more about humiliation. At that point, things weren't about rap or pride anymore. It was personal, ugly, and straight up uncomfortable to watch. Then came the real turning point. Tiny's son King wasn't about to stay quiet. After seeing his mom getting dragged, he jumped into the mess and clapped back at 50 Cent himself. But instead of keeping it about music or respect, he went too far, way too far. King brought up 50's late mother, crossing into territory that should have been completely off limits. Not only did he mention her, but he mocked the fact that she passed away, saying things that made everyone watching cringe.
I turn your head around, or the cap nigga better get a gown. The only place your head is in the ground. Put it on my soul. Before I ever had a record sold, Snoop know I used to get it out the stove. A nigga been gold, been pulling up a foreign cars with the first fucking R&B star. Oh, you niggas want war.
He literally dissed someone who's no longer here to defend herself right there on Instagram. It was dark, painful to watch, and instantly took the beef to a whole other level. This wasn't just rap drama anymore. It was pure chaos, and everyone watching knew there was no coming back from that. It didn't stop there. King went even darker. He doubled down by posting what looked like an actual photo of 50 Cent's mother's tombstone. That's not beef anymore. That's war. Imagine being T.I., watching your own son go that far on social media. You'd be sitting there thinking, man, this just crossed every line. But surprisingly, some people online actually praised King for standing up for his mom and family. They said at least he had heart and didn't fold like other celebrity kids might have. One viral comment even compared him to Lil Meech, saying King wasn't about to switch sides for a check. But no matter how loyal that looks, what he did was way too extreme. There's defending your family, and then there's crossing into something dark. And King definitely stepped over that line. The image showed names carved on the headstone, Bula and Sabrina. Folks online believe Bula Jackson was actually 50's mother. Whether that's real or not, it's chilling that King even went there. Some think the other name might have been a sister, but nobody's totally sure. What is clear though, it's a family grave, and posting that's just wrong on every level. If I were T.I., I'd handle my battles myself, but my son? Nah, he's not diving into that kind of darkness. There are certain lines you just don't cross, and King didn't just cross it, he sprinted straight through it. Now here's what makes this even riskier. 50 Cent might be petty, but he's powerful. The man can tank someone's reputation with one post. Watching King get tangled in that mess is dangerous territory. And let's be real, if someone's already clowning your wife online, the last thing you want is your kid jumping in and dragging the family deeper into the chaos. Some things are off limits, especially the dead. You never bring them into your beef, especially when they never did you wrong. That's just a line of basic respect that shouldn't be touched. Now, if it's someone who disrespected you while they were alive, that's one thing. But someone's late mother? Nah, that's too far, period. Still, the internet being the internet, some people are saying, well, as mom for mom is fair game. But come on, there's nothing fair about that. Disrespecting someone's late parent isn't matching energy, it's just ugly. This whole situation feels like it's spiraling into something dangerous, and if T.I. and 50 Cent ever meet face to face again, it might go really bad fast. At this point, the feud is completely exploded. What started off as a few slick comments online has now turned into a full-blown family war. The internet's having a field day, but behind the scenes, this is no longer entertainment. It's personal, emotional, and borderline threatening. Both sides are watching every post, every word, every emoji the other one drops. After King's post went viral, the internet split right down the middle. Some are riding with T.I. saying 50 crossed the line first when he came for Tiny. Others are backing 50, arguing if you dish it, be ready to take it. The drama's got social media lit. Twitter, Instagram, even TikTok are packed with memes, clips, and wild edits from this feud.
Straight like that. Your son don't love you. You don't got no family. You not loved. You rich, but you not loved, nigga. Money means nothing without no one to spend it with. Your son don't love you. And nigga, just for talking about my mama, I would slap the f out that nigga just cause he share the same blood as you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Man, at the end of the day, I don't play by my mama. I don't play by my mama. I'm just how I'm raised, nigga. I wasn't raised by y'all father, nigga. My dad is T.I.P., nigga. Tip, nigga. That's how I'm raised, nigga. I don't play like this.
Sure, some of it's funny, but a lot of it's cruel. Fans are now dragging people who had nothing to do with it, posting old pictures, digging up rumors, and turning this whole thing into a circus of chaos. What started as rap talk is now a public meltdown playing out in real time for the whole world to see. Meanwhile, T.I.'s gone quiet, real quiet. Since King's wild outburst, he hasn't said a single word directly to 50 Cent. It looks like he's trying to keep things from going nuclear, but behind the scenes, sources say he's furious. Furious at 50 for disrespecting his family, and furious at King for taking things way too far. People close to T.I. say he's torn, trying to protect his family's name without looking soft in front of the world. That's a brutal spot to be in when the whole internet's waiting to see your next move. Meanwhile, 50 Cent's loving every second of it. He's out here posting cryptic stories, dropping laughing emojis, and throwing subtle jabs that just keep adding gas to the fire. You can tell he's playing chesses while everyone else is reacting to checkers. Every move he makes keeps the spotlight right where he wants it, on him. It's like he's feeding off the chaos, turning it into content, and making the drama work in his favor. Now, everyone's asking the same thing. What's next? Will they finally let it die down, or will one of them take it even further? Because at this point, if T.I. and 50 Cent ever cross paths in person again, it won't just be words. It's personal pride, family pain, and years of tension all ready to explode. One wrong word, one wrong stare, and this whole thing could turn from a viral feud to something serious, real fast. By now, this beef has evolved into something way bigger than music. It's no longer just rappers talking slick. It's turned into an emotional street-level battle laced with ego, pride, and pain. What started off as lighthearted talk about a versus matchup has now become one of the nastiest social media wars hip-hop's seen in years. Every comment, every post, every reaction is like another match thrown into an already blazing fire. After the chaos with King, things suddenly went eerily quiet. No new uploads from T.I., no direct disses from 50, just digital silence. But in hip-hop, silence doesn't mean peace. It's usually the calm before something big. Behind the curtain, inside is a whispering that both sides have been told to chill because this is getting too real. Word is, mutual friends, Snoop, Fat Joe, and a few old-school legends who've seen too many rap beefs turn deadly are trying to play peacemaker before somebody makes a move that can't be undone. And it's not just about egos anymore. It's money and power on the line now. 50 Cent's got massive TV shows, film deals, and liquor brands bringing in millions. T.I. has his own business ventures, TV appearances, and a whole family brand tied to his name. One wrong headline, and it's not just street cred they lose, it's real cash. The streets might live for the drama, but corporate sponsors don't. That's the tightrope they're both walking right now, trying to look strong for the culture without blowing up the empires they built.
Bitch ass nigga wanna say something about my mama. Your mama dead as nigga. Your mama dead as Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama, nigga. She dead, nigga. Pay respect, nigga. Stop playing with my mama, nigga. Nigga ain't playing like that. Niggas ain't going like that, nigga. How y'all bitch ass niggas raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going, nigga. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? Y'all niggas better tie y'all shoes. Y'all niggas don't know who the y'all with, nigga. You better put that music up and nigga, shut the up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get on my mother. Your mama dead as nigga. Dig that bitch up. Nigga not going. Nigga not going. Now what the you gonna do about that? Nigga not going. I don't give a about how a nigga playing. Nigga not going. Nigga posting my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that grave, nigga. Man, nigga posting my mama a motherfucking legend. Your mama a motherfucking J, nigga. Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this level and you can compete with us, nigga. We on a whole different ball game, nigga. We got a whole different type of level of respect around here, nigga. You get on that do that bitch shit, nigga. You a whole nigga. I would say that shit in your face, nigga.
Meanwhile, fans won't let it go. People are digging up old interviews and forgotten clips, pulling every moment where either one threw shade and trying to connect the dots like detectives. Some are even comparing this feud to 50's old battles with Ja Rule, The Game, and Rick Ross. But this one, it feels way different. This time, it's not just about music or money. Families got dragged in. Graves were mentioned. That's the kind of disrespect that doesn't fade away. It leaves a scar. Rumors are even flying that security teams have been warned to stay alert if both rappers end up at the same event. One insider said they can't even be in the same building without tension. Everyone knows it. That's how deep this thing runs now. Some fans online are practically begging them to chill before something tragic happens, posting things like, "We've already lost too many legends to pride. Don't add two more to the list." But from the looks of it, neither man's backing down. 50's too stubborn to drop it, and T.I.'s too proud to bow out publicly. The whole world's watching two hip-hop giants caught in a storm that started with words, but now feels like it could end with something much more serious. What's wild is that now new voices are jumping into fire. Rappers left and right are starting to pick sides, dropping slick comments online just to ride the wave of attention. Some are even hinting they'd hop on diss tracks if this turns into a full-blown music war again. No official songs have dropped yet, but the second one of them touches a mic, it's over. If 50 Cent decides to put something on wax, you already know he's going straight for the jugular. Still, the OG fans are praying this doesn't go off the rails. They've seen how ego and internet taunts can spiral, real lives lost, careers crushed, and families ripped apart. There's this heavy tension in the air right now, like everyone senses this story could end ugly if someone doesn't step up and calm it down soon. But even with all that risk, nobody can look away. Every scroll, every refresh is right there in your face. Social media's turned this feud into a full-on spectacle. Memes flying, breakdown videos dropping, conspiracy threads stacking up by the minute, all while two grown men with decades of history drag each other deeper into a pit of pride and revenge. Now, the question that's got everyone talking, what's the final move? Will one of them finally be the bigger man, squash it like a boss, and show some real growth? Or are we about to see it explode again with another shocking post or diss track that takes this whole thing even darker? Whatever happens next, one thing's crystal clear. This beef stopped being entertainment a long time ago. It's no longer about who's the better rapper or who would have won that versus. This is about family, legacy, and respect. And when those three things get tested, there's no limit to how far someone might go to defend them. Now, I want to hear what you think. Who's really in the wrong here? Should they squash it before it gets worse, or is it too late to come back from this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
Straight like that. Your son don't love you. You don't got no family. You not loved. You rich, but you not loved, nigga. Money means nothing without no one to spend it with. Your son don't love you. And nigga, just for talking about my mama, I would slap the out that nigga just cause he share the same blood as you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Man, at the end of the day, I don't play by my mama. At the end of I don't play by my mama. I'm just how I'm raised, nigga. I wasn't raised by y'all father, nigga. My dad is TIP, nigga. Tip, nigga. That's how I'm raised, nigga. I don't play like this.
I get it. You feel me? 50 Cent went out your mama. I get it. But you gotta know when to stay in a child's place. Like what? Well, that's why I'm saying who raised these new niggas? Like, because that's between his dad, that's between T.I. and 50. You not like that. You was raised a whole different way. So to go out there and just like, okay, I get it. He called your mom ugly. That's wrong. Cool. But you talking like, you gotta, like, dude, people forget that 50 really one of them ones. Like, don't let the millions of dollars fool you. He really bought all the plate. Like, he be for real, like, real people. And you over there talking about, come on, man.